What to do, what to do. Ooh. STS here, Salmon Slam, Marin Order represent. I'm stuttering, mumbling already. I'm just in the mood. I want to talk about something. I want to speak my mind and my opinions of my rambling, my ADHD rambling, my nonsense, my I don't know, pissed off criticism or whatnot. This is just my opinion here. I mean, you got your opinion, I got mine. I mean, yeah. And I'm trying not to cuss here because I'm going to have respect in this thing. I'll make some gibberish words up or something. But right here, I want to talk about churches here. I mean, I want to speak my mind on this thing here. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, though, like 2008, when I dropped, well, the year before I dropped out of school, I was a junior, and my friends, the whole thing I've heard about in high school was Bethel Worship Center. Bethel Worship Center. You gotta go, man. You gotta go, man. You gotta go to Bethel Worship Center. It's crazy. Stuff happens. Here's the truth, too. I'm gonna tell you everything that's truthful about what's going on. Bethel Worship Center. Awesome. Which I'm gonna say some viewer discussion advice, so I'm gonna say not some harsh words, but I'm gonna tell you what I've heard before. I mean, it all started like I've heard this. There's a guy. Let's call. I'm not gonna put names. Let's say Jackie. Well, there's a chick named Jackie there. Never mind. Because he wasn't. I'm not gonna talk about her though. But let's say his name's Tom. Got a fellatio in the bathroom by some chick, or upstairs somewhere. I mean, yeah, because before I went to Bethel here, crazy, it was crazier than hell, I believe. I mean, it was kind of crazy when I got there, but not really crazy. I think they kind of limited it down, but crazy as hell. And back then, this is before I got into Christianity and Jesus. You know, I didn't really care. I was just a teenager, just wanted to go to church to meet women, which I'm terrible at meeting women. You know, I'm a shy guy. You know, and back then I was all negativity. I was all, oh, I have a bad day. Will you give me a hug or a kiss on the cheek? Yeah, although that was what embarrassing back that was. And now if it was this mean right back in the day, that would go real good. But I didn't get to have fun still. But what I want to talk about is that I started going there, and then I got to it got me. The first place I would tell you, who made you believe in Jesus? Who made you go crazy? Who made you go crazy on Jesus? That he's real or not? Or felt his presence. And Bethel. I mean, I went to church. I went to God's house before. Now, the very first church that I'm going to shout out is Brinker Heights. That Brinker Heights Wesleyan Church is the very first, that big church that got me to hate my buddies. That's the start of the Man Rejects. That's how me, William Rangel, I'm saying names, Kyle Billaby, Andy Billaby, Stephanie and Matthew Morris, they were youth pastor Sherry, the Billabys. That's what started the Man Rejects. Good church. But Bethel was the start of worshiping Jesus. And, but I still care. I cared what people thought over there. But the thing is, though, that was my family. And, oh crap, hold on. I got to figure out where the heck are my phone. My phone's right here because, and I'm going to get this picture here because, let's see here. If I can hurry and get this. I don't know if I can find the video, but I mean, the people. And here's the thing: is too. I was supposed to go. I went to a cell group before, and we went to Javon's. And people knew who he is if you want to watch this video. I went to Javon's, and then me and my buddy Josh Brinker, my brother, always with my brother. We talked. We went there, and Dan Young was there. Same name, sorry. But he said, "Hey, come tomorrow." And it was the first time. Well, I think it was the first time we were. Yeah, and. Bethel was huge back then. Now, I mean, we're teens here. We're 17. I was 17 years old. But, where in the hell? I don't know where it is. I ain't worried about it, though. But, yeah, I mean, I think it's stupid. I mean, hold on, never mind, it's kind of stupid. But I was going to show you a picture. There's a picture that I have but I'm remembering again. Sorry about that, guys. Well, we were supposed to go to Dan's group. Well, you know what? I'm glad I didn't go to Dan's group. Because we saw Jared, I forgot his name. You're in my head, but I don't know. But so one of the big guys, tall glass, used to go there. Troy Woodrum. I think that's what it is, Woodrum. Well, he said, come over here. And it was Stephen Shelby's group. That's when I first met Stephen. We had the biggest group, the biggest alternative people in the world. We had the Juggalos, Mario. We had Justin. Some others. And then we got Hodson, Jerry Cole, which who cares? And Hodson, Brandon Drake, Jesse Fitzgerald, Big Josh, Howard Jones, Birdie, myself, Brinker. I think I said myself twice already, but Brinker. Everybody. There's more people there. Bones. We had the thing, but the things that were alternative. These are the people that I could stand, I could talk to, and chill with. But the thing is, though, then everybody else was out. We used to call them the Bethel crowd. But it's out. Well, I mean, years later on, people start putting. Justin came out with the Juggalo paint. You know what? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Ooh, attention? No. They want to be themselves. Let them come with the Juggalo paint. Let them worship or whatever. Just chill or whatever. But Bethel didn't. Bethel got offended if somebody got offended. I don't know. One thing that later on, I went there all the time, worship and chill with Howard Jones, and it was awesome. I got to see life were different. But then again, the people there started to. That's when I left the first time. I went to Bat Creek Wesleyan, I think it is Bat Creek in Fairmount. Had a little group. Everybody knew each other, the family, which then turned into the Search in Lakeview, which that died off. Everybody went their own ways, and we started hating each other. Well, not hating each other, but people from the Search, they were closer than us. They lived with each other. They had a little confrontation, and they went their own ways. Everybody went their own ways. It's sad. It's a very sad time. Now I go to the Overflow, which I'll talk about in a minute, but Bethel, the people, just brought me away. Now I'm talking, this is the main problem here. The stuff is, Pastor Nathan, here's the thing is, he's a prophet. You can say, you have your opinions. If you say Bethel's just a cult, that's your opinion. Whatever. Whatever. I never really call it a cult. It's just its own family, its own people here. Thursdays now, that's when I came back. I would always come on and off and on. It was great. But then last year, I think, or 2 years ago, that's when it started, when I started wanting to, and it just got different. There was no cell groups anymore, and then there was, or whatnot. And the people is just, everybody just sticks to their own colonies. But then another thing, I always wanted to be prophesized or talked from Pastor Nathan. That's why I always thought, because he always went up to them, but never did. I would sit, he would always sit back with people praying, I'll be praying, and stuff like that. But the thing is, I see Jesus, or I pray to him, and I talk to him like I am talking to him right now by myself, or my son's asleep in the bedroom, but I talk to him like he's there. Now, the thing is, do I hear him? No. But I know he's listening to me. And you can say, oh, well, you're not a love Christian. I don't understand, and this is me here telling the truth here, is that I talk to him no matter what happens. When I'm walking by myself for 3 hours or 4 hours, or chilling, I am talking to him. He's listening to me. He gives me hope. There's all these times that I wanted to kill myself. No. That would fill him and my family, my son and my wife. And I'm going to go whenever it's time to go. But, I used to pray when I got hurt all the time. Oh, I'm hurt in pain. Now I pray all the time. When I'm not in pain, or if I'm not, every day. And now I try to do the blessing, or when I come here, I don't try to do the blessing. I'll be like, praise God, amen. Thank you for this food we eat. And I hardly don't do that here, but every time I do it. And also, I have a hardcore, my grandmother is a hardcore Jehovah's Witness. And, and also, too, this is me. I'm a non-denominational Christian. I'm independent. I like to go to other churches, and I respect their religions. I go to Jehovah's Witnesses with my grandma whenever, and I like to go there. But my grandma wants me to be one. It's like, I don't agree what they do. That's the thing is, I don't put religion over, like, if someone gets banished, you can't do, and you have to wear dressy clothes, and I'm not like wearing dressy clothes. And, I get kind of bored church, But that's my opinion here. But Bethel just, the people, and Pastor Nate, I never got anything. And the only thing I get back when I come back, oh, how you doing? You doing good? Are you doing all right? Yes, I've been fine. That's what everybody tells me. You've been doing good? Because I've been around, but you've been doing good? Yes, I'm good. I'm fine. I swear, when I get in that hall, when I get in that fellowship hall, I feel like I'm in another world. Another organization. Another place. But when I get out the door, oh, it's Marion still. We're out in Marion. But yeah, that's how it is. But the thing is, I don't see Pastor Nathan, and then and now the Thursdays, I am not a fan. And this is my opinion. I'm not going to say harsh things about it. And then the people. All my people's gone except Delron. Now, Delron Robertson, one of my best friends of all time. But me and him, we have drifted apart. Because it's all about the Bethel family. You know, every time I want to hang out, we hang out still. But most of the times, it's just the Bethel family. I try to get along with these people. I still feel an alternate. And then Pastor Nathan Network, it's basically all the Bethel crowd, all the close like the family, I've been involved in it, but it's not the same. And then these last couple of times, and his last message he was talking about how I see all your we need to stick together as a family. Quit like having consulting. And who in the hell? What? Yeah, and they still do. Like they're saying, we need to be together as a family and whatnot. Not avoid each other. Well, you know what? He didn't give me no advice, and every time it's even no one gives him. He don't remember. He also, when he does these services or things he does, he's like he'll call a name out like anybody's calls it. Howard, we gotta get through this because Satan's gonna get us. As an example, or Devron. He looked. I was in the very front, and he was going to say. He looked at me and like paused for a second, just looked at me like he was going to say my name. He doesn't know my name. Are you serious? I don't know, and maybe it's because I don't believe the way you do stuff. You got me in the spiritually. You got me in that. Yes, I thank you guys. You got me to believe in the Lord. You got me to believe. It's what got me to believe. But the way you do it, when you do the way, I don't get it and I don't understand. I try to understand, the maturity and immaturity, whatever. I try to understand, but I don't get it. And the thing is, though, when you're going to Sunday, you can say, religious, call me that or whatever. God loves me for who I am. He knows my stuff. I sin all the time. I sin today. And Father, here I am. Father, please ask for forgiveness. But the thing is, though, I like going to Sundays. Now, Sunday sermons are different. Because it's a regular sermon. People, and then oh my God, like they're fathering and all that. I was like, no, that's not for me. Sundays are for me. I like hearing awesome sermons. Maybe from Nathan, from Pastor Mike Henson, or his father, Pastor Dalton Sr., or whatever. They're great. It's great. And they're worshiping, I don't like to worship. They go all crazy. Like Howard used to be. Howard Jones used to go there all the time. But the thing is, though, I say, Sundays are just when I can. Because of gas, I can't already go much places because I live on a SSR. And by the way, update, I'm going to be doing some job shadowing soon for going to work in the nursing home, in the dietary, do dishes or whatnot. I don't care. Hey, it's something. People say, you just get a job at the factory. No. There's no way. I got to get a job that I'm good. You know what? See all these dishes? You see all this right here? All these dishes and stuff. That's all I do at home. I'm not a good cleaner. My wife and all that stuff, but I'll talk about that later on. But I'm doing good. It's doing great because I'm using my diploma. Jeez, but that's just my opinion, guys. I went there Thursday and I thought, Pastor Nathan would say something. And he says, "Where do you work?" That's the first thing to tell you. Where do you work? I said, "I don't work," and he laughed. So I haven't worked. I'm telling you the truth. But I told my thing, but there's never a name. And I'm like, and then I waited. I was praying, Father, what Pastor Nathan prophesies me or something, But I guess I'm not. And I always think that I'm the bad one. Because I feel like they use scare tactics. But that's my opinion. If I don't make any sense, or if I'm just doing jabble or whatever, me, I'm just saying what I feel. Okay, we're out of that. Bethel's out. So Sundays, I'm going to try to go when I can. Thursdays, old Thursdays back in the day, the best. I miss them all. I got that picture, and I'll probably put that on my wall, because those are the times. Let's talk about the Overflow service. The search that went in the Overflow. Overflow is Pastor Zach Bardsley. Amazing pastor. I've been starting going here because my buddy Josh Parker, Trevor, I can't say his last name, sorry Trevor, they want me to go to this thing, and they're starting to search out. But I thought it was like the search, but it wasn't. Well, Zach, he started it. But I found out he was the first one, but he didn't get paid for it. And I'm like, are you serious? So this wasn't a thing, like a thing, like just get to every guard? No, you had to get paid for it. It's like, geez, that's kind of harsh. Just, oh, it could pay. Maybe charity didn't get paid for. Maybe she got paid less or whatnot. Or whatever. I don't know. I don't understand that, Zach. I really don't. But that's here. You can ask me whatever. But he is an awesome pastor, and he's an awesome socializer. Just like Josh Parker. But, and this thing is, I've been taking a knowing Zach McClintock, and I've been taking him, he feels very disrespected around him. Yes, he's kind of chubby, and his pants, his fly is almost is down all the time, because the pants are not too big, and his butt crack. Sorry, when he's bending over or whatever shirts, his big butt crack shows, and people start laughing at him. And I told him one time, switch me seats because people are making fun of you. The people. The Overflow is great. Zach, I love your sermons. I love what you do. Josh is awesome. Talk to him. But it's like a divided colony. Me and Zach, and he brings guitar, Some of these people do not know. It's just his worship crew, whatever. Some of them, they don't social. Hey, how you doing? My name's Johnny, or what's your name? My name's Sam. They don't do that. They just sit there and just be their own colonies. Meredith Crump, or whatever. I don't know how to say her name, but I remember her. I think she was friends of friends of Jessica Chaffin, or Chaffin, C.J. Chaffin's sister. No, she's married to this one guy. They don't talk to either. You could say, well, you don't talk to us. What's the point? But come on, that's just kind of dull. But no one talks. Everybody breaks up, and then I'm gonna say the S word because that's what happened. This is what happened. This is what we went to Zach when we told we don't want to say it bad. We just want to tell you we're not gonna come here next time because. But then again, we talked it all out though. But Zach, when he wasn't there too, that was the most awkward time because Larry and Jarvis was there. They're great people. But the thing is, Zach wasn't there and Josh wasn't there. And when all these people, we did not. It was like, what? I want to get the hell out of here. What was this new people and whatnot? And the guy, Meredith's husband, or whatever, yelled at Zach or something for some odd reason. And then all of a sudden, Zach he said shit out loud. He said shit. I'm sorry. Oh well. And the thing is, I didn't say, why are you doing that for? But then again, if I went back, I really I disappointed myself because I should have said, you know what? Have you ever heard shit before? God don't care. Oh, we said shit. Oh, we're forgiven. And those fuckers, well, sorry now. I said the F word now. I sported out. Making fun of him. And I'm like, no, I ain't gonna have this high school stuff. But we told him, we talked about though. And the thing is, though, you know what? We got this all straightened out. But they're gonna talk to him. No, they're not. It doesn't matter. They're gonna be the same damn people that they always will be. But oh well. I'm not gonna hate on them. And I'm like, you know what? We stick to our clique. They can stick to their clique, and it's not gonna get us anymore. That's just what everybody should be social. It's not the search. No, it's not. The search was better than that, and this is it's crap. But but Pastor Zach, awesome sermons. I love it. But we're gonna go there and to help other people. Let's go there and praise Jesus. Let's go there and learn the Word. Let's go up there and listen to a sermon that he does. But that's what I wanted to talk about. I just want to talk about, the Bethel situation or whatnot, how well it's been. It's not the same people like Matthew Tisdale. He ain't the same. He does his own, this freestyle is cool, but the Matt Tisdale, Matt, a long time ago, I was an example. A couple years ago, before he went on hangers, he wanted me to help him get a YouTube converter online. I went to his mom and dad's house a couple years ago, and before his mom got cancer, which sucked, and she beat it, but she can't, it's so sad, but I'm so glad that she's doing all right. She beat that damn cancer. But the thing is, she's, I like you, and I'm like, oh, hope you come back another time. I doubt it. This is not Matthew Tisdale from middle school, But then again, everybody has their own life. His girlfriend right here, and I hope they get engaged, maybe whatever. And my friend Stephanie and Cuppy's got married, and I hope, please pray that they're okay, because I think they're in a cruise right now. But but whatever Matt's, hope he gets with this woman, because a bunch of people I went to school with and who hung around with a Christian kitty, they on and off, but they got married though. So proud of them. But Matthew's girlfriend, I don't know her name, but she has the voice from the heavens, good singing. But the thing is though, it's just nothing. It's not the same anymore. But then again, I need to realize that times change. But this is me. I just want to say, I love everybody at Bethel, even the people that don't know who the hell I am, but they see me, they just never come speak to me. And I love people that Overflow, they don't talk or anything. So this is my views. That's what I just want to say this out. This is my opinion. I'm not hate on anything. It's just that's how I am. And Overflow, they don't do the scare tactic things that Bethel does, but everybody's different. But I'm STS. I hope you guys enjoyed this little rambling, this little rant, or not really a rant. It's just me speaking out because it's been stuck in my head. I always wanted to do. I did a testimony at Overflow. Everybody prayed for me though, but no one cared afterwards except one guy. In Bethel, I should have had a testimony. If I had testimony years ago, that'd be great. But I don't know. But I'm STS, like I said, for the 4,000th time, and I hope you have a good day. Praise Jesus. Pray for all of y'all. I love y'all. Hope you have a good day. Peace.